many good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back with yet another video, and if you're new, happen to click on this video, welcome. I'm Temba, and this is Becoming, a place where we come together, share life stories, share all things life journey. So today I want to speak about unanswered prayers. So without wasting any time, let's get straight right into it. So I grew up in a Christian family and I attended Sunday school, and they taught us that God answers prayers, and he answers in three ways. It's a yes, it's a no, or wait. But then suddenly when you grow up or reach adulthood, you feel like God doesn't really answer some of our prayers. And that's not the case. God does answer our prayers, just that sometimes not the way that we expect him to or want him to. So I want to share of a moment in my life whereby I felt like my prayer was left unanswered. So when I was doing my second internship, 6 months or 7 months down the line, our then line manager resigned. So his position went vacant. Months later, one of our colleagues got that position, and then our colleague's position went vacant. And when that position went vacant, I prayed. I hoped that God, I may get this one. I was just so hopeful, and I prayed for that one. And then when it came, it just said that it needed someone with 2 to 3 years experience, which I didn't have at the time. It was no longer a junior tech, but it was an IT tech. And I prayed and said, God, you do qualify the disqualified, so I'll give it a shot. So I applied for that position. They shortlisted. I wasn't there. They did the interviews. Someone else got the job. And one of our colleagues got promoted from being a junior tech to the same position as the one that went vacant. And I rejoiced with her. I celebrated with her, because we have to celebrate other people's wins. Even though we are not winning at the time, we have to rejoice with others. If we have joy, we don't have to have joy for ourselves only, but we also have to have joy for others. We have to rejoice with others. So I rejoiced and celebrated with her because God just elevated her. And for myself, it really wasn't looking good. A month later, I was going back home because my contract was coming to an end. I didn't want to go home. What is it that I was going to do at home? This means that I'm stepping into being unemployed. I was just confused, frustrated. I applied for any other job because I was frustrated and I didn't want to go home. I just applied for any other job, and still I didn't get any of those. Sometimes when those things are happening, it doesn't feel like God is saying no or wait, but it feels as if like God is not answering our prayers. But God said no to that job. It was not mine. It belonged to someone else. It was not my season. So it had to go to someone else. Let us always remember that God is working all things out for our good. Even though it seems like our prayers are left unanswered, God does hear us, and he is answering our prayers. Let us wait on God. Let us hold on to God's promises and just wait and persevere. Let us be still and know that he is God. He is working all things out for our good. Let us just hold on to God's promises. Keep that faith and have that hope. Believe in God that indeed he will do what he said. Let us always remember to go back and check our motives, to always just do a self-introspection and ensure that whatever that we're asking from God is in accordance to God's will. Because the Bible says in James 4 verse 3 that our prayers, we don't receive what we ask for because of our motives. So sometimes we ask for things because we just want our own pleasure and all that. But let us always go back and check our motives so that we ensure that they are in accordance to God's will. That is it that I wanted to share with you guys. Sometimes prayers feels as if like they are unanswered, but God answers our prayers. Let us be still and hold on to God's promises and just keep that hope and have faith in God. At the right time, he will make it happen, and he is working all things out for our good. That is it that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like, comment, subscribe, and share with anyone who you think will enjoy this content. Do share those unanswered prayers down in the comment section. I would like to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. That is it that I wanted to share from me to you with lots of love. Go be and live with love.